Montana GOP Senate candidate Tim Sheehy says there are no records to prove story of his gunshot wound. "There's not an extensive medical record for any of this stuff," Sheehy said in a rare interview as he has faced questions about the origins of a bullet in his right arm. Montana's Republican Senate candidate Tim Sheehy struggled in a new interview to give a clear explanation about the circumstances surrounding a 2015 incident in a national park that led to his treatment for a gunshot wound and receipt of a fine. In the interview with radio host and former Fox News anchor Megyn Kelly, which was posted online Thursday, Sheehy left Kelly confused, and she warned him that the voters in Montana were unclear about what happened. "I just want to give you the chance to explain yourself, because this is their closing message. It's all about this incident of, voters are confused, it's so confusing," she told him. The controversy looms over a crucial Senate race in Montana that both parties see as pivotal to capturing the majority in the final days of a hotly contested election. The questions stem from differing accounts Sheehy has given about a bullet lodged in his right arm. All accounts agree that, as first reported by the Washington Post this spring, Sheehy went to the hospital after his gun went off in Glacier National Park in 2015. Firing a weapon is illegal in a national park. Sheehy was approached by a park ranger that day who was responding to a call of a self-inflicted gunshot wound, the ranger wrote in a citation at the time and has since said publicly. The ranger said Sheehy told him he had accidentally shot himself in the arm, and Sheehy then went to the hospital for treatment. Sheehy now says he was never hit by gunfire on that day in 2015. Instead, he says, he was injured during a fall on the hike and sought treatment because of a bullet already in his arm that he received in Afghanistan during his time serving as a Navy SEAL, a story he's told on the campaign trail. Sheehy said he sought treatment on the day of the Glacier National Park hike because he was worried the bullet, which was still in his arm, had become dislodged. Crucially, he said he did not report being injured during combat, either during his service or after his Glacier injury, because it resulted from a friendly fire incident and he did not want his unit to endure a lengthy investigation into what amounted to a small wound, a claim he repeated in the interview with Kelly. He was given a $525 ticket for the gun going off at Glacier National Park and paid it, he told the Post in April, to avoid an investigation into his unit. Kelly this week pressed Sheehy about any medical records that would help to confirm his account of what happened. Sheehy responded that those records do not exist. "There isn't, I mean, that's the point," Sheehy said. "You go and you check on it, and you leave."